Hi guys, SwifTs here, and today I'm bringing another episode of my FIFA 17 Millwall Career Mode series. This is Season 1, Episode number 14 of the lot. And reviews are back. This is Supergirl Season 2, Episode 4 review. Pretty sure it was called Survivor. Might be wrong. But I'm going to change it up a little bit. Obviously the review I did a couple of days ago, I did 5 minutes of the FIFA thing. I just literally ruined everything and then did the review. I had a different review on it this time. I'm gonna do both at the same time, so I'm gonna talk about the review at the same time as the background as well. But before we do get into all of that, I've changed some things up. If I look at this bit of paper I've got here, and where the other thing is, Walking Dead comes back on the 12th of February. So that's going to be the last things I'm going to review before the rest of the things come back. Supergirl comes back on the 23rd of Jan. 24th of Jan is The Flash and Legends of Tomorrow, and Arrow comes back on the 25th of January. So we've got the closest one is Supergirl, and that's on the 23rd. Currently recording this on the 12th, but this video should go up on the 14th. So when this video goes up, so on the 14th, like including that day as well, so that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gives us 10 days to including the 23rd, because the Supergirl review would go up on the 24th. So 10 days. I also calculated the amount of episodes I've got to record, and that was The Walking Dead episode 2 to 8, which is obviously 6 episodes in it. 1, 2, 3, that's obviously 7 episodes. Why am I retarded? Don't ask why, I did the difference. I've got Supergirl, which is episode 4, which is this 1 to 8, which is 5 episodes. Got to do 5 episodes of The Flash, 5 of of Arrow, and 5 of Legends of Tomorrow. Gives us 27 episodes to record in 10 days before anything returns. Yes, that's 2.7 episodes or reviews a day. I have changed it up. I'm going to do 2 reviews today, so on the 14th, and I'm actually going to have another video up as well. You'll have episode 4 Supergirl, so this one. Then you'll have a normal episode of FIFA because of FA Cup fixture. I'm going to talk a bit about that in the next one. And then later on in the day, you'll have a episode 5 review. Tomorrow you'll have episode 6, 7 and 8. Then you'll have 5, 6 and 7 of The Flash, 5, 6, 7 of Arrow, 4, 5, 6 of Legends of Tomorrow, 7 of Legends of Tomorrow on the 19th, and then the Invasion, all in one episode. So the Flash, Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, that's all going to be one review, so that's going to be a hell of a lot to talk about. On the 20th, you'll have Flash 9 and Arrow 9. Walking Dead will be on the 21st with 2 and 3. On the 22nd, it'll be 4, 5, 6 of The Walking Dead, and 7 and 8 on the 23rd. Then we get back into the usual schedule of Supergirl number 9 on the return then. Right. Before we get off with the review, even though we're 3 minutes into the video, I'm going to start off with a bit of FIFA to do with this first game. League 1 standards before this game started was MK Dons and Millwall, so us, we're sitting in second in the automatic promotion. MK Dons have got 35 points, we got 34, I've got 10 goal difference. Third and fourth is Southend and Rochdale, 32 and 31 points, 10 goal difference for Southend and 8 for Rochdale. Fifth you got Sheffield United, and sixth you got Charlton Athletic, 28 points and 27, plus 5 and plus 2 goal difference. We began on as a rating of 73 and a loss of 687. I did not check what we had in mid-episode or at the end of the episode. I also didn't check the table. I did check the table of the after this first game. We still stayed in second place, so any result could have mattered, but you never know. The team we played for this first game, if you're wondering, we're playing Coventry City away. They're 16th in the league, we're second. I've already said that. But the team we played was Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal. We had a proper rotation squad. We had 2 of the normal players here, which was Donnarumma and Hutchinson. The rest was quite rotated, to be honest. So let's get into it. Chesmain, Hutchinson, Craig and Romeo in the defence line. Thompson and Farrell, crap midfield, trust me, it's terrible. Ferguson, Williams and Onyedinma, and Phil Pot up top. I could have put Gregory there, but I was resting everyone else, so I gave him the rest as well, because Gregory's our centre attacking mid, even though he's a striker. And it was working very, very well. So that was the team news, and it was absolutely shocking, to be honest. Coming up to half time, so I will quickly just mention the subs as well. We bring on Aidan O'Brien for Onyedinma. I think that's already happened because Onyedinma got injured, and he's got a broken ankle, so he's out for 3 months, unfortunately, like the other 2 that was out, but now they're back. One of them's not actually, he's probably back for the team we sold him to, or swapped Bulldog for, which is Brighton, I believe. Bulldog did come on though, for Williams. Andy Man did come on as well for Farrell, because Farrell, quite frankly, I don't want him playing. I'm going to get into the review just shortly after I reply to this. message. I told you, everyone just wants to talk to me when I'm, or I say everyone, just a person wants to talk to me when I'm doing videos, so that is annoying. They don't talk to me all day, and then as soon as I do videos.
Having a little game of their own here.
Anyway, Supergirl review. If I could English, it might potentially help. Survival was the episode. Right, we start off with a flashback, a little bit of a flashback to the planet of Daxon, so the sister world of Krypton. Mon-El, that's the character. That's the flashback. It's basically him and his father on the day that Krypton died. Basically, that explodes, so there's a load of meteors. If you've seen Smallville, that's how Clark was brought to Earth in a meteor shower. Obviously, the meteors are gonna hit Daxon since they share the same star, so it's a lot closer than Earth. But anyway, Mon-El actually is restricted to the DEO life. In other words, he was told he can't leave. He has to stay here because he hasn't mastered his powers. He doesn't even know what powers he's got. Obviously, we know Kara's got quite a few. We also know that she hasn't got some as well, what Clark's got just yet, which is a bit weird since that Clark got them really early on. Most of them. Say that in Smallville, he got his X-ray vision quite late actually in his life, since being on the Earth for like many years. But anyway, continuing on, Kara's new boss, like the reporter boss, is still a bit of a dick, but is less of one now that Kara actually works there. He actually understands, but he's still a bit of a dick with the way he says things. So that's just horrible, really, isn't it? Martian Manhunter, aka Hank Henshaw or John Jones, and the last daughter of Mars. In other words, the name is Megan. It's the last Red Martian, anyway. They talk, and Hank wants to bond with her. Basically, that's how the Martians talk. I actually mentions that later in the episode, but I don't talk about it later in the episode. Alex and Maggie, so Danvers and Sawyer, have found an alien what got murdered by another alien. Ooh, who would have guessed? Some people don't know who. Just people get out of the van, take the alien away, and that's that. Hank tells Alex and Kara that Megan does exist, and he's not the final green Martian, so they take it well, but not so well. Like, they can see why it's not going to be good later in the episode, but it's well. They start off with taking it well. Where are we? Mon-El barges in on Kara's meeting with her mother, like the hologram of her mother. Basically, she just talks to her about a day in there, but the Daxamite he is, barges on in and just ruins the conversation. Why not? Rest in peace to the mother of the hologram, anyway. Alex and Maggie find a alien fight club, and it's filled with the National City richest people. Basically, anyone that owns a company, throw them in there. Any bank holders, bank shares or anything, lob them in there. Because I like watching aliens fight for money. Supergirl versus Drager, round one. Drager's just done the monster thing. I don't know exactly what, it's just called a Drager. I've not really visited much on it. It goes quite badly for Kara. Kara does kind of get destroyed straight away, but obviously she hasn't encountered them properly yet, so that's not good at all. They do face off again and very soon, and it's not a long lasting fight, let's just say that. Just got to reply to another message quickly. Anyway, back to review. Where are we? Ooh. Mon-El tries to convince Win that to let him out of the DEO, but he wants Win to make him a suit and give him a nickname and all of that. So he caves in and takes him into a bar. But before we continue with the review, we got about, I don't know, just under half of it left into the second game. Millwall, so us, we're still second on the table. We did draw 0-0 against Coventry, but we're playing Chesterfield at home, who are 9th in the league. So like, well, if we can't even score against 16th, I doubt we're going to score against Chesterfield in 9th. Started off with a bad pass anyway, so yeah, that was brilliant. I don't actually think you see the last interaction in the game, so I will mention that a bit later on after the review's finished. But the team we played for this is pretty much the main team, or it is the main team. Gianluigi Donnarumma in goal. Martin returns to the lineup alongside Duidar and Cummings in the defence. Hutchinson retains a spot. Butcher and Figuera, Wild, Gregory Morale and Sam Baldock. That is the lineup. But we did score early on, and who else other than Greg Wild? Sam Baldock's gone missing for X time. Wild steps up, he scored like loads of our last however many goals. That was assisted by Lee Gregory, by the way. Just got to reply to a message before we finish off the review, because they seem to spam me. At least give me time to do the review, please, people.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Anyway, review. Back to it. Where were we? We've done that bit. Hank walks through the, obviously he can go into his Martian form and walk through shit, so yeah, it's quite solid. Very good CGI on it as well, it's brilliant. He walks through the Miss Martian, or aka Megan's door, and argues with her about the person putting on the fights. She gives away the name, which is called Roulette, our Veronica Sinclair. So she's the fight host, basically. So yeah, that's brilliant. Monel gives advice to Kara about the Jaeger. Like, he basically tells the weakness under the right knee, I think he said. Or the left knee, it was one of the knees, that's all I know. Hank and Mish, yep, nice English. John Jones, I should say, and Megan Morals, I think her full name is, in Mars. They have to fight to the death in the Fight Club. No one dies because Hank ends up freaking just convincing her not to kill him, as he does. Kara just literally walks in, punches Jaeger in the knee after 4 seconds of fighting, and he just faints. Roulette gets arrested and then literally let go, literally 4 seconds after, so that's just fantastic. Kara gets a #1 story and gets overexcited, and then Miss Martian turns into a white Martian, and that's the end of the episode. So we have a white Martian who was a green Martian. And it is revisited later in the season, or for half the season, so that will be revisited, like I said. Don't know why I said it like that, that was just an odd way of describing it. Anyway, next episode you'll see today, so just a regular FIFA episode of the FA Cup. We play one game in the FA Cup's the actual second game, but like I said, there'll be 3 uploads tomorrow, today and tomorrow. 3 for a while now as well, which is gonna be draining. Oh, wow. I think I've actually got another message. Have I? Yep, of course I do. Fucking doesn't it, man?
Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration.
This person I'm talking to is trying to find my YouTube channel and ends up finding something called SwifTs TV or something. Well, that's definitely not me. I can tell you that now.
On to the attack now. Play, but they've lost the ball now.
I will quickly mention something since I've finished this message off. Oh god, need to have a space quickly. Right. Anyone who knows sort of a bit about me would know I play quite a bit and self-taught on the piano, aka the keyboard in other words, because I don't technically play the piano, because I've got an electric piano which is a keyboard. So in theory it's only a keyboard, not a piano. But yeah, I do some of that, and I've done 2 channels on it before, but I got into it the first time, but the way it was recorded was shocking, and it's going to be shocking again, but I am going to put some more clips up of me doing some music on it. It's going to be a new channel though. It's just literally going to, don't search yet, because there's not going to be any videos until like the 1st of February is when I'm going to start doing stuff on it. Basically, it's just going to be SwifTs-piano, that's going to be the channel. I will mention it future down the line, around about when it begins. Other than that, half-time substitutions. We bring on Handyman and O'Brien for Figueroa and Morale. We got another goal there, Wild got it, and Figueroa got the assist, and then he went off as a sub. What is the chance? Fantastic. I'm not sure there's much more to talk about. I was going to touch on a point real quick, but I literally forgot it earlier. That's why I said about the piano channel and shit like that. But I guess I'll have to message this person back, because they just spam me as per usual. Spamming is fun. Yes, when you're doing a video, it's kind of annoying. Oh well, I'll put up with it, it's fine. I don't mind. That doesn't give everyone the reason to spam me now, by the way. Anyway, need a good point. Arsenal did sign that left back, by the way, that Bramall guy. from non-league side or something like that. Solid player. We've just got a third goal there. Keeper parried it out for once. It's not my keeper doing it this time. We did take opportunity and O'Brien scored fantastically. Yes, O'Brien. Weil didn't score a goal. Fucking hell, that's new. Hopefully O'Brien can step up now every time he comes on as a substitution. Do you know what? A story. O'Brien wasn't even going to come on. I was only going to make one sub and that was going to be handyman for Figueira. But do you know what? Fuck it. Morale, I'm going to give him a bit of a rest. Thinking of it now, I really shouldn't have, because I only did because he's the only right mid we've got. Because Onyedima's now like injured. I was gonna I should have just played him for the full game and rested him next game, and then played him in the FA Cup. Because I don't mind drawing the next game, but I can afford to make a different team out, to be honest. But anyway, one last time. There's going to be 3 uploads today, and that's going to be this one, so episode 4 review, a regular one, and episode 5 review, in that order. 4, regular, 5. Tomorrow's episode 6, 7 and 8 of Supergirl. On the 16th is episode 5, 6 and 7 of La Flash. Then going up every day, by the way, Arrow 5, 6 and 7, Legends of Tomorrow 4, 5 and 6, Legends of Tomorrow 7th on the 19th, and The Invasion as a whole episode, so The Flash, Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow, all of their episode 8. Got The Flash episode 9 and Arrow episode 9 on the 20th. On the 21st, got The Walking Dead 2 and 3, season 7 episode 2 and 3. On the 22nd, we have 4, 5 and 6 of The Walking Dead, and the 23rd is 7th and 8th. Back to the original schedule after that, 9 of Supergirl, and then it probably won't be I'm going to try to do a video every day, but who knows, it depends. It might be difficult, depends if I keep my job or not. If I don't keep my job, then I'll have a lot of time. That's why I'm going to quickly mention now, these uploads I'm doing currently, if I do miss one, I'm going to be pissed off, because yeah, I just might not have time. We did score another goal there. It was a cheeky little 1-2 between Gregory and Bulldog. Finally, Bulldog's back on the rotor of actually getting something to do with a goal. It's been about 6 games since he got red carded, actually. But anyway, that is going to do it for the commentary. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like on the channel. Yep, nice one. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like on the video. Any suggestions, put them in the comments. And if you didn't enjoy the whole video and enjoy the series, subscribe to the channel, or you're not going to see any more, really, are you? I really need to work on actually ending these videos a bit better, don't I? Because I can't English half the time, and when it's worse when you're ending it. Thank you for watching anyway. I was about to repeat myself of what I just said. So yeah, have a nice day. I think I need to go to sleep. It's not happening. I've got to do more videos. So yeah.
Now Evans. Could be dangerous. We've got 2 added minutes. And in he goes with the tackle, trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here comes the cross. He's got his shot off now. Corner to be taken. Oh, the referee's given the penalty. Well, they've got the penalty. Actually, they probably want the player sent off, the offender, but he's only got a yellow card.
I think he was a little bit relieved.